Welcome, pile number one. Let's hear into the message from the person on your mind, okay? Obviously, take what resonates here. I'm going to start off reading the message. We start from the bottom. Now we're here. Okay, abundance, baby. Let us share. Queen Empress, the money is coming. You've been working hard. Today is today for payout, and the payout is gonna be big. Luxurious. Oh my, that's the song choice. Luxurious by Gwen Stefani. I can't even pronounce it, but anyways, money is coming into you. Okay, so this whoever is like ready to pay you out, whether it's your boss, a friend, an allowance, inheritance, the money is coming to you. That's your message here, okay? And it's, by the sound of it, it's gonna be huge. It's a huge amount, okay? And I feel like you've been working hard for it, and it's time to collect, basically. So, I guess, let's see what's happening here in the present time. So we got 6 of Rods, which means victory for me. Okay, and then we got 10 of Rods, which means burdens, heaviness, as well as the 7 of Cups, which means for me, illusions, a lot of thoughts in your head, all things going on. So basically, victory is coming in after a lot of hardships, a lot of work, a lot of people in your head as well. I feel like you're the type of person that's kind of similar to a jack of all trades. You have done so much, and now it's time to reap the rewards of your work here. And if you have not put in the work in terms of it's actually being a project here, something that you have as an actual job, it could be an inheritance as well, or just somebody that owes you money, and this money is coming towards you. For example, you've been lending money to somebody and it's been taking them a while to pay out. The money is coming back in, okay? So we got the 6 of Cups in reverse. This could be in relation to somebody from your past, but also somebody that you kind of deal with in the present, as in, I really do collectively feel like it's from your past, and also somebody that you're dealing with that's not from your past, as in, we grew up together, we never really separated, but we're still in contact. As in, yeah, we're childhood friends, we really don't talk much, but I lended them like 3K like 2 years ago, and now they finally have the means to like pay you back, things of that nature. Could also come in the form of like inheritance as well, or just a job that's like really paying out. It's like bonuses. I'm also tuning to like if you applied for something in terms of financial aid, that's also coming in as well, or just like a new position at a job, like if you're getting a raise and whatnot, okay? I really feel like this will blend into the future aspect of this reading, but we're going to check with some few cards as well. But I want to do this first. I am love, I am that I am because of God. If you're religious, you can insert the God aspect of it. If not, you can just take it out. But I really do feel, for me, it's more effective when I implement the God aspect, okay? But do what feels good for you in terms of your belief system, okay? if you know that you are in the image of God, you're created in the image of God, you know what's up, what's the deal. In terms of the future outcome here for you guys, so something about a year from now, I mean, okay, you could have been waiting a year for this payout. You could also get a payout that will last you for the entire year, as in into 2024, okay? Potential to your dreams in terms of any synchronicities, any signs. Aside from that, if you have any dreams that you like really want to tailor focus on, do that as well, because that's going to bring you in a lot of abundance, okay? And then we get music. So you could be a musician, work with music. Go for that if that's your dream. You could also get symbolic signs through music as well, okay? In relation to this message. You could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be the water sign as well. So that is for pile number 1. In terms of the cards here, we're gonna do name charms as well. So first, middle, last, initial here, okay? That's interesting. I'm like smelling. I was like I put my hand in the bag and I was like smelling lavender. So, or like a sweet smell here. That could be your favorite scent, so you could work with lavender, or lavender could be very good in terms of like manifesting money, or you're using that. Okay, let me just do this. Okay. So first, middle, last, initial, okay? If you see their initial, that's also a symbolic sign for you guys. I'm also hearing Sakura, so you could be Japanese as well. I'm dealing with it. Somebody from Japan. Yeah, okay. So we got, you guys see this? Soar. Yeah, gonna soar like the eagle in the sky. Nice. So yeah. Something about faith as well. So this is like destined. Anyways, congratulations, pile number 1. And yeah, take care. Pile number 2 or song choice number 2. Welcome to your intuitive message here, okay, from the person on your mind, or just collectively a message for you that shows number 2, okay? Let's see here. I'm gonna read into the message and then we're gonna clarify with some cards here. But your message here is from somebody that feels very hurt by you. Very hurt, okay? Or either you hurt this person or they hurt you, but I really do feel that they hurt you. But if you feel it's the other way around, then so be it. But nonetheless, they feel very hurt by you. That's the message to start, okay? Your love may hurt me, but it's the only love I know. And I'm gonna stick beside it. I'm dreadfully in love with you. Okay, that's their intuitive message here, pile number 2. And we're gonna see what's up with some cards. Again, I don't know if you left them or they left you. But we got the Sun cards. In this present time, aside from the message here, is that they're not doing so well, they're not happy, but they do wish you all the best for sure, okay? This could be divine feminine that did this to you if you're divine masculine, or you're the divine, you know, it's a divine feminine that hurt as a female, or specifically divine feminine that hurt you, okay? Or you could be the divine feminine, all right? Nonetheless, yeah, they're very guarded and very hurt. I cannot stress that enough. They're very, oh my god, okay, so we got 10 of Swords. I did say very hurt. They're very hurt. Like, I cannot stress that enough. 10 of Swords, and the Tarot deck means excruciating pain, rock bottom, final destination. Like, it cannot get any worse than that. And then we get the Death card. 3 of Rods, as well as the 5 of Cups, but I feel like it's supposed to be in the middle here. So basically, they're very guarded because they're just going through a shitstorm I'm tuning into because of this ending. You could be Scorpio, they could be Scorpio, but I feel like it has to do with the Death card in the Tarot deck is symbolic for Scorpio. But I'm going to stop explaining and just go right into channeling here. But nonetheless, excruciating pain because of this ending between you and them. For some, they could tune into some drinking, okay? And in this drinking and this despair, they're trying to figure out some sort of answer. But the message here is that they are hurt, okay? And they love you, when even if it was wrong to love you. They will stick beside it. Even if it was hurtful, they cannot change their emotions for you, okay? Or you for them, okay? But really, again, because I'm tuning into vice versa, like, this is how you're feeling, but I also feel like they're feeling this way. It could just be in a mirroring effect between you and them. But let's see, a potential future outcome for you and your person, or this, yeah. So when I say potential future outcome, is basically what can happen if you allow it to be so, or this other person. Remember, energy can shift. So in this present moment, they feel mortified and going through it. But their wish for a potential future outcome can turn out in this way for you and them. Is that they're gonna get spiritually awakened, okay? They're gonna see things for what they truly are. They might get into some crystal healing, okay? Might attract some sort of blessing here. Might get into like holistic healing, or feel like they need to do so in order to balance their chakras, their blessings, and their love life within themselves. But also possibly between you and them, because I feel like this is going to be a catalytic way in order for them to get into their spiritual awakening, okay? This whole event of a torturous love. That's very deep. They could be very poetic as well. But yeah. Right, I'm sensing that. But with that being said, I am going to do some name charms. First, middle, last, initial on your person's name or your name. If you find your name here, this is just extra confirmation, okay? Do not fret if you do not see your initials here. And sometimes I kind of tune into messages as well, so we're going to see if there is. If not, just focus on the letters in terms of first, middle, last, initial, okay? So somebody could have the name Tessa, as well as Max, as you guys can see here. Something about being genuine. Okay, somebody could also use a lot of gel in their hair. Why am I speaking like something about now, like in the present, or they're trying to be in the present. You could also speak Swedish. Okay, somebody's name could be Tamar. And something about an owl as well. So somebody has psychic gifts, very intuitive, or they will after this event, okay? Of a lesson. But I feel like with all of this, you know, which is really beautiful, they can still see love within it, you know? Even if it ended the way it ended, they can still appreciate it for what it was and see love within it, okay? That's always good. I love that. I love that perspective. So your advice card here for pile number 2 is everything is working out in my favor. Okay. And I'm protected, I'm loved, I'm safe. A lot of healing needs to take place here, and I really do feel this way. And we did see the future potential outcome. If you guys head into that direction, things will like really heal at a more rapid space for you guys, and I really love that for you. So we're gonna move on to the next pile. Well, thank you so much, pile number 2, and until next time. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your intuitive message from the person on your mind, or just intuitive message in general from whomever. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna read your intuitive message, and then I'm gonna clarify with some cards. Open arms is your song of choice. The message here. I give my all for you. I'm open. I'm all yours. Will you be mine? Come back to me. I left. I know I did. But I'm here now. I know it took a while. But I'm here now. Please hear me out. I'm all yours. With open arms. So, that's their message here. And in the present moment, let's see what's happening. How they're feeling, what might take place in some of that nature. So we got the World card in reverse. That means that something is not coming to an end between you and them. Okay, and that's because they were happy. And the Sun card is basically the happiest card in the deck here. And then we got King of Swords. So you could deal with an Aquarius or an air sign, or somebody that is very prone to a detachment, okay, aloofness, kind of like a loner vibe situation here. Somebody that's like a creative soul, an odd soul. But there was some sort of humiliation between you and them. Okay, definitely heartbreak, definitely separation here for sure. But something is not coming to an end though. I don't know if it's this heartbreak or ending. I don't know if you caused this or somebody else caused this. Somebody might have caused this for them, okay? And this could be why they're a bit conflicted here, okay? But they do want to offer you something, for sure. Okay, so we're going to see the potential future. So basically, if they heal that aspect, things will probably move into better space between you guys, but we got the Ace of Cups in vertical as well as the Knight of Cups in vertical. So that means they want to offer love, all of it. However, you might not feel like all of it. I'm getting the energy of like there's still some things that needs to be fully processed for them to give all of their hearts. So it's like they're gonna give half, but it's gonna feel fulfilling. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, they're opening their arms. I feel like you're gonna just explain things and opening things up that they haven't opened up before. Sorry for the word rambling here, but they're gonna come clean and open up more about their emotions. However, it's not in terms of them giving their entire heart to you. They're not gonna half-ass it. It's just that it's not gonna be all of it yet. Okay. So probably it would take some time for them to give all of it. Okay. I'm getting like, but nonetheless, it's gonna feel very fulfilling, but it's not gonna be all of it. So it could be that there's some things that they will hold back in terms of how they give love, okay? Or emotions, I should say. Knight of Cups is also in the spectrum of like how one gives an emotion, and how tailored focused they are in terms of giving one's emotion here. So we got the Knight, High Priestess in reverse, I believe. There might be some sort of like, we got Wheel of Fortune as well. There might be some sort of magic, or this could be symbolic to manifestation. I don't know. Now, when I say magic, it just could be somebody's doing something that's against somebody's free will. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit. So there might be somebody in the background that knows how to manifest or know how to do spell work for good or bad, or for, anyways, somebody might know how to do some sort of spell work that could affect somebody. Okay. That might not be known to you. You have to clear that, okay? Or this person have to clear that. This could be why they're not be able to open up their heart fully. This could be a blockage to their heart chakra, okay? But nonetheless, I feel like when you understand why things are where they are, is both trauma bonding, right? And again, it's both mentally here and it's also somewhat both spiritually at some degree, okay? But nonetheless, we're gonna tap into the letters here. I'm also tuning into another song, like If Our Love Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right. So, I believe that's the Sam Smith song. So you could also be in a same-sex relationship here. That's for somebody specific. So first, middle, last initial here. Don't sweat it if you don't see your initials. This is just to give more resonance to the reading, okay? Somebody's name could be Mona. Somebody could also have the name Gregory. Sarah. Somebody goes out a lot. Somebody's into fashion, like a fashionista, like has a great fashion sense. I'm seeing sex here, so it could be that they're just emotionally available when it comes to sex, or they're gonna be emotionally available during sex as well. Somebody definitely wants to have sex, for sure. Or it could be that you have like a sexual relationship and it took a while for them to open up, and because of this heartbreak, okay? For some aspect, some sort of magic here is minor. It's something that you cannot clear yourself. And if that doesn't work, there are spiritual practitioners that can do so, like myself. So, or others who you feel led to. So yeah. All right, so that's everything here. Pile number 3. Pay attention to the letter R, okay? Hello everyone, welcome to pile number 4. This is your intuitive message from the person on your mind or whomever, okay? This is collectively, take what resonates, and you're gonna get right into it. You chose I Will Make Love to You, that song choice, and your intuitive message here is basically it's gonna be the best time of your life here, and they're gonna make it worthwhile, and it's gonna feel like that for the rest of your life. If it's love that you want, I'm gonna give you love. All right, so that's the intuitive message there. So we're gonna see what's happening in the present moment, card based. Okay. So, or you know, who you're dealing with and whatnot. We got late state. So this is somebody that you are dating, talking to. Long time, short time, I don't know, title based, but it's gonna be worthwhile, at least physically, okay? And this is what they're feeling when I say their energy in relation to you. This could come as a surprise to you, okay? Or not, because we got smoke and mirrors, so you could probably sense the energy from them, okay, but maybe not at such intensity. The smoke and mirrors, because it was vertical, I'm gonna look at more into that. It could just be a 50-50 where it's like so my spiritual guides tell me not to go that direction, so we're gonna see what the cards are gonna say. So we got the Hermit card in reverse. You could be dealing with somebody that is saying that they're an introvert, but they're really an extrovert, especially like physically. I feel like this is something that you might not have expected from them, like their sexual drive or their sexual intentions towards you. But yeah, I feel like you're in for a surprise there. So we got the Hangman in vertical. This is somebody that is very calculating in terms of how, like, the physical act. They're very calculating, so they pay attention to details, okay? I feel like it's all about you, okay? The focus is on you and how you feel, okay? So we got, I'm not sure, we got the Lovers cards. This is something that you're sexually active with, or somebody that you're going to be about. It was kind of low-key in reverse, so for some you could just have broken up, okay? So this is something that just were of the past, right? And they're trying to come back in and rekindle that fire again. Or This is somebody that you're currently dating, okay? And this is something that you didn't expect your sexual drive to come across, okay? We got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So whoever is having anxiety, there won't be any anxiety around that, especially sexually. Maybe you were nervous or they were, but the nervousness is gonna wash away. I really do feel like you guys are sexually compatible, but it's not based on just sex, because you guys do have the love aspect in this channeling here. Hence that I will make love to you. And because it says for a lifetime, it's not somebody that's like, I'm tuning into a sneaky link, so it could just be somebody that you are like dealing with on the low. But this is not somebody that is just in that, their emotions are in that, okay? It's not just physical, even though it's a physical act between you and them, like love based. Their emotions are very much invested in this. So we got the King of Cups and the Four of Rods. Even though it's a sexual relationship, it's a relationship that will guide you guys into more than just sex, okay? This person has emotions for you, or will develop emotions when you guys will enter into this new phase in terms of your relationship, okay, sexually. You could also be dealing with somebody that is a water sign, but if not, they're just emotionally like stable, emotionally connected, and very attentive to details, especially sexually when it comes to you and pleasing you, okay? So we got the Fool card. This person could be younger than you. I'm sensing this is something that you're not really expecting them at all to behave the way they are in terms of like pleasing you, but I feel like you're in for a surprise. So we got the Six of Wands, which means victory for me, and then the Three of Cups means celebration, fun, enjoying each other's company, being out with friends, things of that nature. So you could also possibly meet their friends as well in the future if you don't have mutual friends or already like integrating in terms of having a friendship with outside the sexual act, okay? Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna move into the future aspects. Possible future aspect. I feel like I kind of explained everything, but in terms of it just being more than sex, because when you guys do have this aspect in terms of your sexual act, is more than just sex. There's emotions involved. I feel like this is what they want to like tell you. So we got this Journey in reverse, disclose and beloved. So you could be in a same-sex relationship. It doesn't have to be. Just basing it on the cards here, but it's somebody that you have like an emotional connection with, for sure. And I feel like if you guys weren't emotionally in tune, this act wouldn't feel as fulfilling as it will be or has been, okay? Especially has been for those that have gone separate ways, right? And will be for those that are like getting into it. And especially for those that want to rekindle again, I feel like this is something that you will never forget for the rest of your life. Okay. So yeah, so I feel like this is something that has been kind of like on the low. You didn't know about this. I feel like for some, I really feel the energy of like, oh, I thought it was just us hooking up, but it's more than, and it's gonna develop more than what it is. Okay. So based on your name terms here. First, middle, last initial. If you don't find your initials, don't worry. This is just to get more confirmation on the reading here. Do you live in the mountains? I don't know. I might go to like a cottage place. The mountains. I wanted to say this, like in nature. You might get like active in nature, like in. That's for one person. That's very specific. Or this took place during the summertime for sure. Like the summertime, very active sex life. Yeah. Okay. So somebody's very much watching you, and they're gonna be. I'm tuning into the whole sexual act again. It's all eyes on you, all focus on you. So that's the message, alright? And I'm gonna leave with an advice card as well. Because why not? Use protection, okay? I'm gonna be a low-key mama bear. Use protection unless you want to get pregnant. So yeah, okay? I'm focused and valuable, alright? I feel like they're gonna be extra focused on you and they see you as somebody of value. Not to be played with, okay? And I feel like all of this kind of happens because you kind of gave them the same energy of terms of mutual understanding and connection. That's what it's all about, you know? When you guys respect each other and love each other equally and see each other for who you are, and there's no games or shenanigans, things really flow for your highest and best good. And that's everything for me. Take care.